All right, hey guys. So this will be the last video, and this is to explain how to add more pages. So we've talked about this front page a ton. We learned about the headers. We learned about changing images. We've learned about adding words, adding pictures, talking about embedding and adding your documents and things like that. But this will not do for your project. You cannot have one single page because all I have with exploration is just exploration. And here I want you talking about who did the exploring and why they explored. Now, why they explored. If you want to talk about more, which you're going to have to get a good grade, you need to add more pages. So we go over here to pages and click on pages. And underneath home, we add page. Cool. Now we're going to have to talk about a variety of explorers, and you're also going to have to talk about pirates. You get to choose a couple. So we're going to write explorers here, and done. You have magically now created another page. Now, just like with the other pages that you had before, you can add things to it. You can add a picture, you could add a logo, and you can also insert text down below. Now, if I wanted to talk about individual explorers, for some reason this is not popping up here, you actually would click on these three little boxes right here, and you can add what's called a subpage. So you click on them and down comes a menu that says add subpage. Again, for some reason it's not showing up here, but I'll show you later on how it works. You click on these three, add subpage, and you can add each of your explorers or pirates that you would like. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add another page. My next page is going to be called pros and cons. This is where I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of exploration for the Native Americans and the Europeans. Done. New page. Easy as that. Now again, if I want to, once I've created that page, I can insert something like a text box right here. And boom, now I can go ahead, write in this box. And I can also add pictures if I so desire. Things like that. And this is where I can write my content because there will be a good significant amount of writing in here. Okay. Let's say I don't particularly like my explorers going first. I want my pros and cons going first. All I need to do is take this box and drag it up. Boom. Done. It's so easy, you guys. Now, when I'm at my home page now, what shows up is these three little dots or lines, and all I have to do is click on them. And now I can go to the pros and cons or explorers page just by clicking on them. I can also change the location of this, okay, this little toggle, and I can move it about. So if I go ahead and click on this little gear right here, I can just choose to do top navigation instead. Now I can go between my pages by clicking the top, and the navigation shows up on all of my pages. So this is all you need to do. I'll make you another little video to show how I can have the subheadings and how those work underneath. But again, play, have fun, learn, but also make sure you get your content in there so that you have a nice, solid website. All right, good luck.